How long did we play this for? Let's see. So, so we were like, well, let's play for a couple of hours, and we played it for 6.5 hours. Honestly, I didn't notice those hours go by like at all. Hollow is a famously go to bed early kind of guy, and he only left like, I don't know, like an hour ago, which is crazy late for him. So yeah, like I thought it'd be nice to just kind of do like a summary of like first impressions, and the first impressions really are that it's great. There's so many beautiful games out there, but a lot of them don't optimize and, you know, have like insanely high like spec requirements. This game doesn't have any of those issues. It's beautiful. I've been listening to the music from the hideout area for a while. I've been just kind of standardizing my gear a little bit because I've got to this point. Because you're just going in, raiding, dumping stuff, la la la, like this. And then you're like, do I need all these things? I'm actually not sure I do. So I was like, okay, let's get 3 of these to go with those, and 3 of the small ones to go with these. I personally really like the Pharaoh, so I've like upgraded a bunch of those and fitted some stuff to them. Same with the ammo. Quick use, same thing there. Grenades, bandages, la la la. I still have quite a lot of stuff. I was kind of thinking of just selling it all. Because there's quite a chunk of change there. Like, if we did that by value, yeah, there you go. So we could like just purge this and probably, I don't know, maybe get a couple of shotguns if we wanted to. One thing I really liked about this game, like, so you've got your traders, and I think some more quests would be nice, but it's a server slam, so you know, it's great to just be able to play it. Really, I would say, get a taste for what's to come, I suppose, because obviously some things are coming later, right? One thing I really like. Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. So you can craft the looting devices. You can't craft these two. But you can buy them for free with the free loadout augment. Which I really like that they've done it that way. Because it encourages, so if you're going to play, if you're not familiar, you can, I've never actually done this because my mate was running it all. Oh, that's okay. Wait, does that mean? Okay. So we can just do practice range, damn battlegrounds. I think. Yeah, all the others have the icon. Okay. So if we inspect. Then we got that area there. I didn't even know there was 2 places we could go on the map, so that's interesting. But then if we like confirm that, we then go to a loadout, and that's interesting. I can't do a free loadout solo. Aww. I'm not sure. Well, when you're not playing solo, that's a bit harsh on solo players, because you need the free loadout to generate these free loadout augments. I've been playing it in a group the entire night, so I didn't even know that was a thing until just now. The solo game does seem quite harsh, but we're gonna go and test that out in a second, because why not? I'm I was planning on going to bed, and then I thought, well, it's Friday, and I don't feel like going to bed, so... It'd be nice if there was a bit more variety in the customizations you could do for your character. Both in terms of clothes and facial stuff. I assume that'll probably come with the full game. I'd say, like, it'd be nice if there was a bit more tone to the hair, because they all look like they've just been, like, dyed, you know? Very minor thing, that, to be honest with you. You've got a reasonable number of ways of sorting your inventory, which is quite nice, and a nice number of filters down here. I would say it would be nice if there was a preset. So say, for example, with me at the moment, I've kind of done that to say I could go like, say, that. I don't know. Let's just freestyle a little bit. I don't know, like that maybe. If I was playing this solo and actually going in with gear I cared about, then I'd probably take some of those. And then, you know, you could kind of ready up and blah, blah, blah. It'd be nice if I could, like, if there was a button to save that. So that I could, you know, just go, that's my loadout, and then click, and it'll just pop it over there if everything was available. And equally, it'd be nice to just be able to click a button and reset it as well. You can do it quite quickly with shift, I suppose, but it'd just be nice if you got your playstyle down and you're like, this is how I'm going to play it. Then it'd be nice just to be able to click a button and be like, okay, off we go, you know. It would be just as quick as the free loadout, which I can't show you at the moment. But there's 6.5 hours of playing it, so yeah. Yeah. What else? Honestly, like, it's free to play this weekend, and if you like extraction shooters or third-person games, like, I would say it's probably very harsh to play solo, but we'll test that theory. Now, this might be horrible. Might be a really short raid. I'm trying to decide if I should just be like, you know, you can fit the lightweight shield without the extra stuff if you wanted to. So it's if you didn't want to bother like spending the extra money. So if we went in here, no. You can also access the other workbenches here, which I quite like. So once you're in there and you go, oh, I've clicked the wrong one, you don't need to do what I just did. You can just go like that. So we could just craft, say, some more of those if we wanted to. Yeah, why don't we just do another one of those? What else? I feel like the pricing's pretty solid.
Come in, Raider, but mind the tripwires. Just kidding. Mostly.
I like that they've kind of like have this lady here who'll like trade you things for seeds. I would say like some of the rarities are a bit off on some items. What's a good example? Yes. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, so say like no, it's the wrong one. Yeah. Mechanical components are supposedly uncommon, but pretty hard to come by, I would say, compared to other uncommon components. I would say that duct tape is also on that list. And like repairing or upgrading some things seems like kind of high. It would be nice if we could kind of like level this up and maybe, because one thing I don't quite understand, maybe it's just something you can unlock like at max level and maybe we'll get there before the server slam ends, but I don't understand why these are here. Because they require the station to be at level 2 and 3, but leveling up the station is currently greyed out. So I don't know if it's just giving you a taste of other things that are going to be available and that it's an indicator that there'll be more weapons to come when the game goes live. To people who, like myself, for example, who aren't like overly familiar with, you know, everything that's happened in the game, because I know they did 2 server tests before this. Last one I think was in May or June. So yeah, but honestly, like the game is beautiful. It's well optimized. I love this inclusion of a chicken. It's just, I don't know, edgy.